Welcome everyone. Welcome to Rediscovering Inner Universe. Before we start with our second module learnings, I'm going to tell you about the subconscious mind. This topic is very important because this is going to clear many doubts. Like why we do certain types of meditation. Why is it needed that we need to relax our body? We need to spend 5 minutes to relax our body and then we start with the meditation. So today you will get to know all these things through this video. So we are going to know about the subconscious mind, the power of our subconscious mind. Earl Nightingale once said that our mind is a fertile land. What we sow, we reap. So let us see more in detail. So according to Sigmund Freud, a psychologist, our mind has 3 levels. First is conscious mind, then the second one is subconscious, and the third one is superconscious. So if we see the human mind model, we can see the conscious mind has occupied a limited space. It is the rational mind which does the reasoning and critical thinking. And in conscious mind, the beta brainwave is active. Beta brainwave is that when we are talking, you are listening to me, I am talking to you, I am right now conscious. And right now, my beta brainwave is active. Okay? So, conscious mind is that mind which analyzes any data which is coming in. Okay? And it is very limited. It can process only 5 to 7 information at a time. Next is the subconscious mind. It is unlimited mind. It has to do with your belief system, your habits, your emotions, everything. Because subconscious mind is the mind which is like hard drive of the mind. Okay. Basically, how our subconscious mind is programmed, that is how we behave. It is the storage of all the memories since when we were in mother's womb. It is the most powerful mind, and later comes the unconscious mind. When our brain wave is in alpha or theta state, that time our subconscious mind is active. Now you must be thinking that what is this beta, alpha, theta state? So there are 4 types of brain waves. Okay, we will be learning this. And if you have followed the Yog Nidra video, in that I have covered all these points. So our brain has 5 different states. Okay, beta state is the one which is like when we are conscious, our brain is at beta state. When we are relaxed, then our brain is at alpha state. When we are very much relaxed and we are just dreaming, okay, that time our brain is at theta state. And this time the brainwave frequency is equal to the frequency of Mother Earth. And that frequency is 7.83 Hertz. Because in theta state, brainwave frequency is between 3 to 8 Hertz. Okay, so this time our body starts healing by itself. Natural healing process starts. Next, the delta state, when we are in deep sleep. And this time the body starts healing from within. Deep healing starts happening in delta brainwave state. And the last one is gamma brainwave state, where we start learning from within because of focused concentration. We start learning from within. So these are the 5 states. So the unconscious mind is no conscious awareness or no conscious control. So our unconscious mind controls the autonomic nervous system. Unconscious mind controls different activities like breathing, heartbeat, digestion. So all these functions are controlled by the unconscious mind. And this state, the unconscious mind state, can be accessed when the brain wave is in delta state. I know this is little complicated, so let us understand it in a easier way. So basically, if we talk about the conscious mind, it is just the 10% of our mind. Okay, it takes decision, it analyzes things. But when we talk about the subconscious mind, it is the 90% of our mind. And all our likes, dislikes, then our instincts, desires, everything is controlled by the subconscious mind. Here you can get the better clarity. Have you ever seen the iceberg? The tip of the iceberg is the conscious mind, and rest is the subconscious mind. So when we see an iceberg, we can see only 10% of it, because the 10% is above the water and the rest of the 90% is below the water, right? So this 10% can be considered as the conscious mind, which has the willpower, long-term memory, some logical thinking and critical thinking. But our subconscious is responsible for belief system, emotions, habits, values, then protective reactions, long-term memory, imagination and intuition. See, our subconscious controls so much things, and that is also in deep. Now let us know some facts about the subconscious mind. First of all, subconscious mind is the hard drive of our mind, because it records everything since the time you were inside your mother's womb till now. Every single thing, every single information is recorded by the subconscious mind. You know, it is always alert and awake. It never sleeps. Even if you are sleeping, even if you are not aware of things that you are doing, or even if you are listening to me but the other things are happening around you, everything is recorded by the subconscious mind. It controls 95% of our life, and it speaks to you in dreams. It is responsible for your habits. Yes, subconscious is the one who is responsible for your habit. So if you can reprogram your subconscious, you can change your habit. If you want to change any habit, you can reprogram the subconscious. Do you know? It has no verbal language. Whenever you memorize something, how do you do that? If I tell you, what have you done yesterday? Whole day, what have you done? So do you start picturizing things, or do you start getting verbal images, or do you start getting images in written forms? You are getting information in picture forms, right? So our subconscious mind stores information in a picture form, and it takes everything literally. Suppose you are with a group of people and everyone is saying something negative about a certain person, but you feel the person is good. But because others are telling, you are also telling, oh yeah, that person is not good. Now your subconscious will also start taking it literally, and it will make sure that soon you will also start talking negative about the person. This is how it works. Subconscious takes each and every word literally. Whatever you think, whatever you say, whatever you feel, your subconscious will take it literally, and it will make the thing happen that you are thinking. Suppose you get up in the morning and you are thinking that today my day is feeling little dull. I need more sleep. Your subconscious listen to it and it will start acting accordingly. But if you are really feeling dull and lazy, but still you are telling yourself, I am feeling very much fresh and active, you see, after some time, literally you will start feeling fresh and active, because your subconscious will make it happen. Your subconscious mind can do million things at a time. And it is not the logical mind. It is the feeling mind. It deals with the emotions. And as I told you before, it is million times powerful than your conscious mind. And those who are parent here, I want to convey one message to you all. You always remember one thing: until the age of 7 years, the subconscious mind of a kid is more active. So until the age of 7 years, whatever you feed in, whatever information the child is collecting from the surrounding, that is what is going to build his character, his habits, his belief system, his emotions, everything. Suppose a child is growing up listening to the fact that darkness is related to something negative, it's about ghost and everything, then the child will start catching up those things. In his subconscious mind, this information will be stored that darkness means something bad. But if a child is raised up in a way that whatever he does, you just encourage the child so that they can learn through their experience, then their subconscious will be taking things in a positive way. They will be more practical in life. If they are doing something wrong, let them experience it. You be there to guide them and let them perceive things by their own. If we put some information into their head, that will impact their belief system, their emotions, their habits. So, this one was a small thing that I wanted to share, that until the age of 7, our subconscious mind is more active. Now let us see more facts about subconscious mind. Our subconscious mind can only think in the present. It doesn't differentiate between the past and the future. Suppose you are thinking something right now, the subconscious thinks this is actually happening right now. So if you start visualizing something in your mind, the subconscious think it is actually happening. It doesn't know if it is your imagination. It doesn't know what is true and what is false, because your subconscious mind is totally illogical, irrational, and non-analytical. It just believe anything, even if that doesn't make sense. It just take things literally. When you want to achieve something, some goal, so if you reprogram your subconscious, how we do that, I'll come to that later. So when we reprogram our mind, our subconscious thinks that this is actually happening right now, and it will start working towards achieving that thing. That is the reason there are certain types of meditation which helps us to attain certain goals, because during that meditation we will be working on the goal, we will be working on the visualization technique of that particular goal. And if we do it regularly, if we do it like 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, then you will see very soon you will start getting result. Even though you had no clue that how I'm supposed to get it, you will start getting some opportunities, or you will start getting some answers to your questions, and you will start getting ideas to achieve your goal. Now, can you imagine what all things can you do using this technique? You can reprogram your subconscious mind to achieve success. You can reprogram your subconscious mind to change any habit. You can heal your body and mind with your subconscious mind. You can control the whole world using your subconscious mind. It is possible. Now let us see how it works. Here 3 things are there. First is action, the second is impression on the subconscious, and the third one is reaction. Okay, so first thing, action. You get a thought. Okay, this is one action. You get a thought of something, and immediately that thought imprints your subconscious mind. As soon as it imprints your subconscious mind, it takes it as if it is happening right now, and it is true, because it cannot differentiate between true and false, past and future. It thinks it is happening right now, and this is what is true. So immediately your subconscious will give result. So if you are thinking something positive, your reaction will be positive. If you are thinking something negative, your reaction will be negative. So let us see with an example. Suppose you have a thought that this situation is stressing me out. You implant a thought. Immediately your subconscious listens to your mind, every bits and pieces it will take literally. Okay? And your body will also start responding in the similar way. You will literally start feeling stressed, then you will start feeling anxious. Okay? And now, suppose in a situation you are thinking, I can remain calm always. Okay? You have given this positive thought to your subconscious. Your subconscious will take this positive thought and it will create some mental image of calmness. As soon as it will create some mental image, your body will also start reflecting in the similar way. And you will also start feeling calm. This is how it works. Even though we don't realize it happens so fast, this is how we start developing certain habits, certain beliefs, certain emotional pattern. Now let us see why some changes are difficult, why we feel changes are difficult in life. Because our conscious mind is giving only 5% effort here. 95% effort are given by the subconscious mind. So whatever habits, behaviors, or your beliefs, perceptions, emotional factors are working here are the result of your subconscious mind. Suppose you want to start working out, okay? You are telling yourself, from tomorrow morning, I will start working out. Immediately, your subconscious mind will start telling you that you get up at 9 o'clock. How will you get up early and start practicing? Right? Your subconscious will start telling you, because your subconscious have already created the habit. Now, if you want to change this habit, you have to reprogram your subconscious. Next thing, suppose you have a bad habit. You smoke a lot and you are thinking of quitting smoke. Immediately your subconscious will start telling you that it will be too stressed. This is something emotional reaction which is coming out because of the subconscious mind. Now if you reprogram the subconscious, you will be able to change this habit too. Similarly, you want to work harder, but your belief and perceptions are telling you that I'm not good enough. Even though you are trying to work hard, even though you are thinking of working hard and bringing some change, but your subconscious, in which you have before only you have put some information that I'm not good enough, this thought process is not letting your subconscious to bring the change. Suppose you are thinking, I want to eat healthier. Again, some behavioral pattern of your subconscious mind will refrain you from doing so. It will give you some idea of not following that. Here is the way. As you know, the conscious mind deals with logic and the subconscious mind deals with images and emotions. Now, if you can use images to tap into your emotions and thus you bypass your logical mind, you will be able to control your subconscious mind. This is called mind control, and you can change all your negative thought patterns, habits. Now, how to reprogram the subconscious mind? There are 4 steps, okay? First of all, you need to access the alpha brainwave state. How can we do that? Through relaxing the body. Through relaxing the whole body, we can tap into the alpha brainwave state. Next one is creative visualization. This is very important. You have to start visualizing the thing that you want to change. Suppose you want to see yourself a very confident person, okay? Wherever you go, whenever you talk, you deliver everything so confidently that people loves you. So start visualizing that you are giving speech or you are amid some group of people and you are delivering something, you are talking with them and you are very confident what you are delivering. Visualize that and then feel that moment. Right now it is happening. You feel that experience with all your 5 senses as if you were listening to other people. They are talking to you. You can feel the environment. You can feel the breeze from the surrounding. You can feel the smell of the environment. You can see each and everything there. So you have to feel it with your 5 senses. And then you have to start showing gratitude. You have to accept that this thing has already happened. You have achieved that thing in your life. And that is why you are showing gratitude to universe. And the last thing, last but not the least, it's very important. You need to repeat this technique for 1 to 3 months. Start with 1 month. See the result. If you are started getting some result, then fine. Otherwise, continue doing so and you will definitely get the result. But yes, it needs little patience. You have to have belief and you have to be aligned with your mind, with your words and your emotions. That means you are doing this process, you are programming your subconscious mind. But then when you are talking to someone else, you are saying something negative or you are saying completely opposite of what you are thinking or what you are visualizing. Your emotions is also are not aligned with what you are visualizing. Your emotions is saying that, okay, I am doing this for a long time, but it is not working. I don't know whether it is going to work or not. All this type of negative thoughts or emotions will create some conflict when you are reprogramming your subconscious. The whole duration when you are reprogramming your subconscious, you have to stick to one thought only. Whatever you are visualizing, you stick to that you are receiving it. You are like, you leave that moment every time through your thoughts, words, emotions, visualization, everything. Unless and until you do so, you won't be able to get the result in a shorter time span. Okay? I know it is a hard task. Although we are trying hard to reprogram the subconscious mind, but some people are not able to maintain the alignment with their words and emotions, and that is where they are lacking. It takes time for the subconscious to get reprogrammed, and they also lost interest in few months then. So it is mandatory that you do not talk anything negative about the situation that you want to achieve. Whatever you are visualizing, you have to feel it. You have to believe it that universe has already given it to you. And it may take time. For some people, it took 7, 8, 10 years. I'll give you my example. Like 7 years back, what I used to think that time, I used to visualize. And after 7 years, I achieved that. But that time I did not know about this technique, how to program the subconscious mind and all. I was just doing it just out of getting some peace of mind. I was visualizing because I was going through a rough time and I wanted to come out of it. And that's how I was creating some mental space, and I used to think about something there and I used to feel good about that. And I used to do this a lot of time, but I never maintained continuously at a stretch. But few years back, when I was reflecting on my life, I was amazed that whatever I used to think back then, same thing is happening in my life that moment. Same thing. That thing was the lightning moment for my life, that I realized that visualization has so much power. Whatever I visualized for myself, till now, till date, whatever I used to visualize for myself, all these things have come true. Yes, it took time for me. It took 7 years because I did not know how to do it. And when I knew about this process, I knew about how to reprogram the subconscious mind, I could achieve goals within 6 months. Yes, I have that experience as well. When I utilized this technique to achieve some other goal, I got it done in 6 to 7 months. I believed I could do. I never thought that it is not possible for me. I always believed, and I started visualizing and it happened for me. So you can also achieve anything in your life, but you have to choose one goal at a time. Do not mix up many things together. Start doing with one thing at a time. Okay? Maximum 2 things at a time. Like you can think of 2 things together and mix it up, and then not more than that. So this is a book called The Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Joseph Murphy. This book has changed my life. So I really suggest you that you read this book. It will change your perception altogether. In the resource section, you will get this book. The PDF version is there. This book is amazing. It has a lot of examples of people using their subconscious mind, how they have changed their life, how it worked for them. If it worked for those people, it can work for you as well. Only thing, you have to work on it. I hope you got a little insight on subconscious mind and how we can reprogram it, and we can change our habit or belief system or any emotional issues that are troubling us since long. You can heal your body and mind. You can do anything that you want. So coming forward, you will be learning many things related to subconscious mind, and you will be learning how you can use this technique for some other person as well, how to do thought implantation, how to do goal manifestation. There are certain meditation as well. There are some relaxing technique once we start the meditation, and then we go to the main meditation. So in the meditation, there is a technique in which we relax our body for a certain time period so that we can tap into the alpha brainwave state, and then we can start visualizing. Because that time the subconscious mind will be more active, and whatever you put into your mind that time, your subconscious will start reprogramming. So thank you everyone. Reiki bless you. God bless you.